Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and I bring you episode 12 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke Let's Play playthrough. I hope you guys are just as stoked as I am to continue this playthrough. If you missed the last episode, link is always in the description. First of all, our question of the day is, what is your favorite Dragon-type Pokemon? Mine happens to be Salamence. I'm curious to see what your answer is, whether people are going to like the Laddies, or whether you're going to like, you know, Garchomp or something like that. But we just entered Mauville City, and we're going to make our way forward here in just a second. Guys, thank you for the continued support on this Let's Play. I do plan on grinding it out more and more, and hopefully pumping out a few episodes a week, as opposed to slacking, only doing like one or two. But 100 likes, guys, in this video would be absolutely amazing. So please hit the like button if you're enjoying this Let's Play. Do you want to see more? I'm going to keep it going either way, but just hit the like button for me. Alright, so here, this is Wally. We helped him catch the Ralt at the beginning of the game, and he wants to go chill in the food court. And they're saying I should go, you know, ride all cycles. And we're talking about the gym. This is, it's pretty easy to get lost in here. It's not, like, too crazy, but it is kind of easy to get lost. So that's a little cutscene with Wally and his dad, I guess, maybe his uncle. So they're gone now, and there's so much to do here. There's a little bike port. Let's see if this old lady wants to tell me anything. So we need to go to Rydals. We also need to find the Pokemon Center, which is in the center of town. So that's an easy thing to find. We can find the Pokemon Center pretty easily, because we do have to get rid of one of our Pokemon. We did lose Bandito in the last episode. Spoiler, if you missed it. We also lost Taillow Swift. So we had two huge casualties in the last episode, which is kind of a bummer. But we'll be able to hopefully, you know, pick something else up. For now, it looks like I only have one other option here. So Bandito, it was nice knowing you, man. But Bandito's gonna go into the death box with Taillow Swift and Melody. Which means Paint Me is back on the team, guys. I know a lot of you guys might be actually pretty stoked about that, about adding Paint Me back to the team. So let me update the layout here and put our little Slackoth here back on the team, which is severely under-leveled at this point, which is not a good thing. But I guess that's really the only thing we have to work with here. So throw that back on there, and we have the legendary nickname, which is Paint, if I can spell it right, Paint Me. I love that nickname. I actually picked it up from one of my good pals, moderators, and subscribers on my Twitch channel, which is Shiny Mareep. So I like that nickname a lot. I don't know if he originally thought of it, but if you look at the sprite for slacking, it definitely makes sense. It's in a pretty cool pose. So let's heal up really quick, and then we're gonna keep going here. I don't know what we'll exactly get to on this episode. I don't know if we'll get to Watson, but there's a lot to do in Mauville City, and it's quite the adventure here. So let's talk to this guy with the funny hair. I'm just gonna kind of skip through his story, because I know he kind of just hooks you up with some O powers. So he's gonna give me speed power. I'm not really gonna use the O powers, I don't believe, but maybe I will. I don't know. I don't think I will, but oh, I didn't mean to sit in that chair. What do you got for me? So yeah, I think O powers are such a cool feature in the game. Mostly for like hatching O powers and stuff like that, but they do have some use aside from that. It's just, you know, people never use them. So now that Bandito's dead, we actually do need to grab some potions. Kind of bummed about that, but we'll see what we got here. Let's grab just a few super potions. I don't really have much of an option. I don't have any money either. Oops. What do you got for me? Anything good? Ooh, he's got some TMs. I didn't even know you could buy TMs here. I'm really tempted to try to buy a TM, but there's Facade would be really good. Aerial Ace probably isn't that good. Venoshock, not too good. Power Up Punch would be really good, though I just don't think it would be useful on any of my Pokemon. Charge Beam would be really good too. Let's hold off for now, but I'll try to keep it in the back of my head that there is, you know, some stuff going on there, and we do have an opportunity to pick up some good items. So let's go out this way, because I know I need to get a bike at some point to kind of continue with the game, and the bike shop is right here, so that's cool. I don't know if that map really works, but alright. So he's gonna give me a bike. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Acro bike, which is the one that allows you to do those little wheelies. Because honestly, the Acro bike is where the cool kids are. If you didn't know, all the cool kids use the Acro bike. So I got the Acro bike. We can actually throw that into our key items now, and I think we can actually bike around the city. So let's do that. And we're good to go. So I like the Acro bike the most. I feel like the Mach bike is cool, but it's kind of hard to use sometimes. So there's a new route here, I think. Is this a new route? Route 118, so this is indeed a new route, so we can catch a new Pokemon here, which is pretty exciting. And it looks like there's a trainer. Hopefully she's not going to destroy my life, because she might. She might have some mean Pokemon here. I'm a little worried, but we're going to take her on anyway. a little scared. Because sometimes when you walk onto these new routes and like it's a little farther ahead of where you should be, you kind of end up in a really bad spot. So, looks like she's got an Oddish, which I have some pretty good Pokemon to take on from a type perspective. So it shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see what level she is. Level 16, okay, so that's good. That means we're okay to be on this route. We're not really in the wrong spot here. So, I'm going to switch to Xenon. I got the huge type advantage against Oddish. And should be alright. So it actually goes for Poison Powder. So the predictions were real there. A little wing attack, and that should knock out the Oddish. Ooh, no, it lived. And it stun spores me, of course. Of course! Such is my luck. But I like the animations. I really think they did such an amazing job with the remakes and with X and Y. Like when you're paralyzed, your wings slow down. Or in this case, your body movement slows down when you fall asleep, their eyes close. They really put in a lot of detail, and I think in terms of a turn-based game like Pokemon is, they did an amazing job. One of my personal favorite Pokemon is actually Roselia from the grass perspective. I really like Roselia, and I always thought it was cool that it's like little roses, you know. There's pretty much a Pokemon for everything, and actually surprisingly knocks out the Roselia. I didn't think that was going to be the case, but that works for me. No complaints here. And we take out the Aroma Lady, not bad at all. Xenon's able to do some work. It is paralyzed now. I'm probably just going to let it be paralyzed until we get back and heal up. And I don't know if this is a trainer or not. We're going to find out. So just talk about Surf. I don't actually have Surf yet, so I can't really go anywhere, but I can kind of walk around this beach. Maybe there'll be something cool here. Maybe not. Let's hop on our bike. I can't go up there. There's a trainer right here who I don't really want to face at this given moment. There's 3 trainers. And let's grab this guy. Is there an item here? Oh, Heart Scale, not bad. So not bad at all. Let's see here. Let's take on this guy. Maybe they'll give me the good rod. I don't actually know where you get the good rod, but this would be an opportune time for someone to give it to me. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Ooh, Caravana. Ooh. These Pokemon, man, they're just getting vicious. I do have my Plusle, which I'm sending out first. I'm not too low of a level. So, Plusle, as bad as it is an electric-type Pokemon, and it somehow outspeeds Caravana, which is good. And because I am playing on Alpha Sapphire, and I am going to be facing Team Aqua, I don't think it's a terrible Pokemon to have, at least for now. I do have some other Pokemon on my team that are a little bit better, but I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Why not? Give me a good rod. Nah. Alright, so let's see with this guy, because this is a rocker guy. Let my melody rock your soul! Alright, so he's got his Magnemite, and we're gonna just switch out. I'm just gonna use the type advantage here. You already know. Let's go to Dom. Dom is always heavy lifting. If you don't know, Dom is pretty much carrying the team. He's named after Dom Mazzetti, which is a YouTuber. I guess he's like a YouTube personality. One of my favorites to watch. He doesn't really post as much anymore. I know he has a second channel, but I've always liked watching Dom Mazzetti, me and my brothers. He's so funny. Caca! He's just so funny. He's like monstrous from a YouTube perspective, but really cool dude. As far as I can tell, I don't know personally, but anyway, so we knock out the Magnemite using our type advantage here, and another Mud Shot almost knocks out the Whismur. He's gonna go for Howl. I didn't even know Whismur got Howl. That's kind of cool, I guess. And we're going to knock it out pretty easily with a nice little water gun here, mixing up our attacks. Hit him with that water gun. Goodbye, Whismur. Goodbye, you're on my face now. Alright, cool. So we cleared out this beach. I'm not going to cast my rod on Route 118 to catch a Pokemon because I feel like we just end up with duplicates, and I think there might be more things to catch here later. So when we come back here later, maybe we'll catch something, but for the time being, we'll just skip this route for a capture, and we'll keep it rolling here. So I'm gonna hop back on my bike, and we'll see where we can go. I think I'm in the center of town. Might as well heal up since I'm here. And I'm really like itching to catch another Pokemon, but maybe we'll just hop in the gym and take on Watson. I know there's the upstairs to Mauville. We can head up there. I think there's might be some cool things we could pick up, and we'll kind of go from there. I'm not sure. I think we should be alright with the gym, though. I feel a lot better about this gym than I probably did about the last one. Just because I think Dom is going to be able to hold it down. I mean, having a resistance to, you know, the gym's stab attack is pretty crucial. But let's see what's out here. What is this? Oh, this is the Daycare route. I totally forgot all about this. So I actually kind of forgot that this was here. But this is kind of cool. Let's do this route first, and then we'll go back. I totally forgot about this. So we're at the Daycare route. I don't know if you guys would be opposed to me throwing Magikarp in the Daycare, but there's definitely an idea to do that. Let's well, we're gonna have a new capture on this route anyway, so let's use Haley. We'll start with that and hopefully level up our Magikarp a little bit here. We got some trainers we're gonna have to face, so this could be hectic. This could be good. This could be hectic. So I think that's a good combination, Haley and Xenon. I have to switch out Haley anyway. But we got a double battle here, and I don't know what they have. Maybe they'll have like a Meryl and a Roselia. If I get that right, then I'm just amazing. Okay, Zigzagoon and Makuhita. I could take those on. Not a huge problem. I think. We'll see what levels they are, because we're kind of on our way to Verdanturf town or whatever. Alright, not too bad. Okay, so I am going to just switch out, because it really seems pointless to stay in here. We'll go to Spike, and I could just go for a wing attack on the Makuhita, and that should probably knock it out. I mean, I am Expert Belt boosted. I feel like I'm playing competitive here with my Expert Belt Zubat. He's actually going to fake out, so that's not really that good. But, oh, I have Inner Focus! Yes! The one time Inner Focus comes in handy in a playthrough. Look at that. That could be crucial. That could be very crucial. He's going to go for Headbutt and hit Spike. We can take that, no problem. And we're looking pretty fancy right now. I don't want to actually use Wing, so I'd rather use Gust. So we use Gust and Wing Attack on the Zigzagoon. Double hit it. And I don't even know if I need both hits. Yeah, I'm going to need both hits. I don't know if the Gust will knock it out, actually. Yeah, not bad. So, we're cruising here and take out this double trainer. And I felt like we were really under-leveled for a little bit there, but I'm starting to think that we're catching up, which is good. So, hopefully we can keep leveling up our guys here. I'm going to keep doing like the switching method. I'm not using experience share, so I do need to kind of switch my Pokemon in and out. Are these I thought they were citrus berries. I was so excited for a second. But they're actually pineapple berries. This route is such a familiar route because I feel like you spend so much time on this route. You know, hatching eggs. I know there's the Battle Resort opportunity. You can still spend some time hatching eggs here. So, I'm going to pick up all these pineapple berries. I don't really know why I pick up the berries, to be perfectly honest. It's not really anything all that fancy, but we just do it anyway. So, this looks like it's the trainer here. It looks like I'm actually picking up something on my Dex Nav too. I haven't seen what it is, but we could take a look skis. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it because I'm going to have to face this trainer, I think. Let's see what we got here. Looks like it's a wild Pokemon. It is actually a Meryl, so let's do that if I can get to it, and that'll be our capture for the route, I guess. Hopefully I don't kill it. But if you guys don't know, every time you encounter a new Pokemon on each route, that's the Pokemon you catch. If you fail to catch it, you don't actually get anything for that route. So looks like we got a Meryl, and we can hope that it's actually huge power. That'd be absolutely amazing. Let's go out into, I don't really have anything that we can actually poison it maybe? Let's go on a Spike here so we can catch this Meryl and see what we're working with. And hopefully this little Pika Blue will be able to do some work. It's going to use Water Sport. Not a problem. I think I can actually, I can Stun Sport, yeah. So Meryl is a Fairy Water type, which is a pretty good typing. Fairy type's obviously very, very good because it's got this immunity to Dragon. And it hits Dragon super effective. Not only that, Fairy as an offensive type is just absolutely amazing. It's just such a good attacking type. I'm a little bit worried to go for Gust here, but I think Meryl's like pretty bulky in the fact that it should be able to take a Gust. Yeah, it does. It does pretty easily. So I'm actually just going to start chucking some Great Balls at it. I think I have 14 Great Balls. So let's hopefully catch this guy here, and we can add him to our team. I think he'll replace Pay Me if I do actually catch it. We've had really hard time finding type diversity. I do catch it, nice. So now I gotta think of a nickname for this little Meryl. I don't know if it's a male or a female. But what was the... I'm trying to think of... I kind of want to name it Tracy if it's a male. If you guys remember Tracy Sketchit from the anime, he had a Meryl, I believe. I think that was one of the first times Meryl was ever introduced. So it's a male, yeah. So let's name it Tracy because I think that's a cool name. When fishing for food, at the edge of the fast-running stream, Meryl wraps its tail around the trunk of a tree. This Pokemon's tail is flexible and configured to stretch. So I like the name Tracy after the anime character. I never really watched the anime after the first... Is it with an E? I will do Tracy without an E. I stopped watching it. I think that's actually how to spell the girl's name, but whatever. Anyway, Tracy's one of those names that I think is kind of both guy and girl. But let's go take a look at this Meryl that we just caught. So, let's see what we got here. Because there's luckily, conveniently, a Pokemon Center right here. Not really a Pokemon Center, but a PC box. What do we got? It's timid with thick fat, so that's about as bad as it gets, I would say. I would argue. It doesn't get much worse than that. I guess I'll add it to the team, though, for now. I don't know if it's going to be a long-lasting member of the team, But we can switch out Paint Me here, and we'll just run Tracy for a little while. And hopefully Tracy Sketch It is going to be able to do some work. I was hoping for Pure Power, or Huge Power, I think it's called, which is it doubles your attack, which would have been absolutely amazing. But no such luck on that, guys, unfortunately. We do have Tracy, so Tracy's name is a little bit smaller than everyone else's. Let's see if I can fix it real quick. That looks better. Okay, cool. So we do have Tracy now. Timid, thick, fat, not that good in terms of ability or nature, but you know, whatever. So let's keep it rolling here. We got lots to do on our way to Verdanturf. This looks like this jogger wants to battle me. I'm in the middle of training for a triathlon. I think he said training. If he's actually in the middle of a triathlon, this guy needs to probably get his priorities in order, because that's a little weird that he's like just running a triathlon. He's like, alright, let me just do a quick battle here and take on this trainer. So, sorry about the phone in the background, not much I can do about that, but we're going to switch into Cross, whose electric typing has proven itself to be pretty useful at this point in time. I'm actually surprised it's been as useful as it has. Electric's like a pretty good type because it's really only weak to ground, and it's super effective against water and flying, so that's pretty good, right? I'm going to go for Spark. I outspeed because Puzzle is really fast and almost knock out the Dodo, but I do get the nice little para there. Oh, his Rage is building. I was like, what just happened? Why is his Rage building? So we can knock him out with a Spark here. He's got a Quick Attack, of course. Oh my god, was that a crit? No, it wasn't. That was just powerful. Jeez. Well, we knocked it out, which is a good thing, but that was a bit scary. Jeez, man. Some of these Pokemon are just heavy lifting. There's no joke. We do knock out the Triathlete. It looks like we have this Pokemon Breeder person here. I don't really want to face them. There's so many trainers on this route. Oh my god. Can I just get to the Pokemon Center? I need to just get to the Pokemon Center. I'll come back and face them in a second. Let me just heal up, because I'm not trying to have any serious casualties right now. It's a little scary. Let's heal up, and then we'll take on the rest of these trainers on this route. And we just kind of took a little detour here to Verdanturf. Why not? I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but it's what's it called? The Rustanturf Tunnel, which is like the connection from Rustboro and Verdanturf. Am I saying them right? I probably am saying the names wrong. Alright, so this is another one of those breeder trainers. These trainers are really obnoxious. So they just have like 6 Pokemon usually, and they're all terrible. Yep, that's exactly what the situation is right now. So I'm hoping I can get Xenon in there and just level up like a champion. But Haley's gonna get the first bit of experience here. Like I said, I'm trying to get this level. Wow, level 17. That's some power. Let's go to Xenon, who's level 20, and hopefully I can just fire off wing attack after wing attack and just beat all these Pokemon. Hopefully he doesn't use Echo Voice. He's gonna howl. That's fine. Howl's not really gonna do a whole lot. It boosts his attack, but Whisper is more of a special attacker. Let's go for a wing attack and see how much it does. Nice little 2-hit KO. I'll take it. So he's gonna howl again. Like I said, I'm just gonna spam wing attack on this trainer and hopefully get closer to a Golbat, because if I can get, because Golbat evolves into Crobat based on happiness, and we've had this thing for a little while, so it shouldn't be too big of a challenge for us to get a Crobat. After that, I guess I'm actually gonna have to switch out here because I have nothing to take on this little Aeron. So let's go into Dom. Yeah, let's do that. I would normally go into Meryl, but Tracy, you know, but whatever. Not really that high on Tracy. So in comes Dom. Takes the Rock Tomb, skillfully dodges the Rock Tomb, goes for Mud Slap, Mud Shot, and ooh, it's got Sturdy though. Solid strat. Speed fell. Here comes the Rock Tomb. Cool move. Cool move. I dig it. And my speed fell. Let's go for Water Gun here. I do outspeed. We'll knock out the Aeron. Not a problem whatsoever, guys. Not a problem whatsoever. Easily doing work here. So that's going to get us all the way to level 22. Nice. New move? Mud Bomb. What does Mud Bomb do? Is that better than Mud Shot? This does 65. Mud Shot does 55. So let's do that. Let's. Our mud moves are getting better. We go from Mud Slap to Mud Shot to Mud Bomb. Next we're gonna get Mud Meteor or something. I kinda just made that up. It is a special type attack. Probably better if it was physical. But we'll just go for Mud Bomb now and knock him out. Not bad. Keep it rolling. These breeders are kind of annoying though with all their Pokemon, but I guess it's a good opportunity for me to level up against some trainer Pokemon. You do get more experience from them. It's gonna roar me out. Hopefully not into something bad. Maybe into Xenon. That'd be cool. Into Cross. Okay. I dig it. We'll get some more experience for our little electric friend here. Go for a Spark. And keep it moving. I like to move it, move it. Alright, Spark it is. Knock out this Poochyena. These trainers are kind of a drag, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. But this is a cool route. I'm not exactly stoked on the Meryl capture now that I know it's not huge power. Kind of a bummer. Had it been huge power though, guys, that would have been like turn of the game on easy mode for a little bit, because that thing hits so hard. You get an Azumarill and you hit things with huge power, like anything. Waterfalls, you hit things Play Rough. I don't even know if it learns Play Rough through level up. But even if it doesn't, still. So in comes Spike, our Beautifly, which is still holding it down, still doing work. And that'll knock out the Makuhita pretty easily. I'm going to keep it cruising. In comes a Taylor. I'm probably going to stay in here because, like, really all I could do is wing attack. It's probably not going to do that much. He's going to double team. Hopefully I don't miss. Oh my god, I'm like spazzing out with that. Almost knocks it out. I could definitely take a wing attack. I hope. That was a crit. Man, I gotta not take chances like that. He just crit wing attacks me. Almost knocks me out. I was a little nervous there for a second. But we do take out Breeder Isaac and his team of 6. Team of 6 Pokemon. Are you a trainer? You're not. You planted all these flowers? So you're such a good Samaritan. What's over here? Ooh! A Mawile! Nice! Megastone for Mawile. We don't actually have Mawile, but even so, still pretty cool. Is there an item over here? No? Alright, well, we'll put it all on our goggle things anyway. And there's a tree to cut here. Let's cut that down. Oh, I don't actually have anyone to cut, so I'm not going to cut that down yet. We'll do that in a little bit. I guess we'll use Haley and then switch to Xenon as normal plans. This kid wants to battle, right? No, he's just going to tell me the air is tasty. Well, thanks, dude. I kind of felt like it was tasty, too. Because, you know, it just is. That's one of the things about Verdanturf. They say the air is, like, really, really clean there, I guess. Which is, like, part of the storyline with Wally. And how he's, like, I guess he's got, like, pneumonia or something. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is, but he's got some issues. He couldn't even catch a Ralts, dude. Seriously. That thing doesn't even attack. It doesn't have any attacks. He couldn't catch it. It wasn't like my dude was like dex nabbing over here. He's just like, oh, I don't know how to catch Ralts. So this is, if you guys don't know, I call myself the Bug Maniac. I don't look like that guy, hopefully, but I do love Bug-type Pokemon. And this guy's rocking his Ninkata. So I kind of wish you could change your character sprite in the game and be a Bug Maniac. I would be all over that. That's really cool. I don't know why I've just gravitated towards Bug types. A lot of people are like, aDrive, why are Bug types your favorite type of Pokemon? And I just really thought they were cool. I feel like a lot of people don't like the Bug types. But I've always dug them. I don't know. I just really like. I wish there was more diversity in terms of their type spreads. Like you have a lot of bug flying types. I just always gravitated towards them, guys. I've been doing like mono bug playthroughs of games since like probably Diamond and Pearl. I've done Diamond and Pearl. What's it called? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So I've just I did obviously this game I did as an oh boy, he's got confusion. Don't kill me, please. Ooh, okay, I can take another one. So I'm gonna go for Wing Attack, because I think I can knock him out with Wing Attack. Oh my god, I missed again. Seriously, please don't knock me out. Please don't knock me out. Oh, jeez. I gotta switch. I don't want to switch, but I'm gonna switch. Let's go ahead to Dom. I can hit him with a Mud Bomb, so... Wow, I can't believe I just missed 2 Wing Attacks. I don't... Oh, because he Sand Attacked with Ninkata. That makes sense. Okay, so he's gonna Confusion again. I can't stay in here if he has a Beautifly too, because that would be bad. Alright, let's go for Mud Bomb. Maybe I won't miss. Nice. That does a decent amount. He's going to go for Gust now. Okay. So this Dustox is a problem. Dustox is often looked at as being like a really bad Pokemon because it's got not the best stats. It's got decent special defense, but it's got an ability called Shield Dust, which makes so moves like Scald never burn. So you and like moves like Mud Bomb will never lower its accuracy or its speed or whatever. Things like that. You can't flinch it with. I don't think Fake Out flinching works. You can't flinch it with like Headbutt. It's a really cool ability that's really different. So anyway, in comes a Beautifly. I'm actually gonna switch into our Magikarp, and then I'm gonna switch in across. So hopefully we can spread some of the experience around because I need my pokes to level up. He's gonna Stun Spore anyway. So we got our own Beautifly, but I'm not gonna use it right now. So I think it's like pretty unhealthy. I think, right? Yeah, it's not a lot of HP. Only like 15 HP. So we're gonna switch in across here. We got the Electric type advantage which should knock out this Beautifly without too much of a problem. And I do resist Gust. The reason why I switched out Dom is because I know these things carry Absorb. I have one of my own, so I'm definitely well aware of its movesets. And that almost knocks it out. Here comes that Absorb I was just talking about. So it's a good thing I didn't have him in there. I probably could have lived 1, maybe 2, because it's only a 20 base power attack. But still, Absorb. I think it's only 20. I don't think they bumped it. So I think I could have lived 1, but it still wasn't worth the chance. So lots of experience coming from this Beautifly. We're gonna get it like a ton, so we're gonna hopefully see some levels for a couple of our Pokemon here. Not bad. And oh, Haley can't grow a level. But like I said, if I could change my sprite in the game, it would definitely be to a Bug Maniac. I think we cleared out. Oh, we have one more trainer here. So let's use a potion really quick on our Zubat and hopefully take out this trainer, and we'll be good to go. We'll be ready to rock. So clearing out all the trainers here in Verdanturf. On the way to Verdanturf, we caught our new Meryl. So lots of cool stuff on this episode, and I think the next episode we'll probably jump into our battle against Watson. I wanted to try to level up my team a little bit just in case, because anytime you're facing a gym leader, you gotta be kind of ready. You gotta be ready to rock. You gotta be prepared. You know, you never know what you're gonna run into. So he's got a Wingull here. Let's just go for that wing attack, that mean wing attack, and he missed whatever move he just went for. I don't even know. But my wing attack does a good amount. We can go for Bite, I guess. He does outspeed and use Mist. I don't know what Mist even does. I don't actually know what it does, I'm gonna be honest. I know Haze is kind of a move that's similar, I guess, but it removes stat changes. But I don't know what Mist does. But anyway, we're gonna get a decent amount of experience there. Bump our way up to 21. We're getting close, guys. We're getting really close to this homie that is Golbat, which is so exciting, guys. I do not want to like. Some Pokemon on a Nuzlocke run, you have to be kind of careful, right? Because if there's a situation where I haven't had a situation where I've had to sacrifice a Pokemon yet, but there gets to be a point where you're like, all right, I'm not sacrificing this guy. Let me tell you, because you just don't want to. There's the Steel Wing coming in handy, knocking out the Fairy type Azurill. I have such a good feeling about our homie Xenon here. In comes a Goldeen, and we could just go for a wing attack. But Xenon is going to be, you know, the girl of the 21st century. We're not going to let her go down. In comes a Flail that does absolutely nothing. I'm surprised that didn't actually do more, but another wing attack should knock out the Goldeen. And these Pokemon breeders with their 6 terrible Pokemon are quite obnoxious. In comes a Skitty, so lots of love here. LOL, lots of love. That's a bulky Skitty. And of course he hits the Sing, which is like a 55% accuracy move, yet I missed 2 wing attacks earlier. Go figure. So now I'm sleeping. My eyes, I don't have eyes to close, so you don't actually see that my eyes are closed. But I promise, if a Pokemon falls asleep, their eyes are closed. Here comes this Double Slap, which is just doing 1,000,000 times damage. And for whatever reason, Double Slap hits 15 times, as per usual. Let's actually go for Bite. Maybe I'll get a flinch. I don't actually hit him, so it doesn't matter. Disarming Voice. I think that's Fairy type, isn't it? That didn't do anything. Alright, we're staying in. We're going for another Bite here. I'm taking my chances. I'm getting rid. I fell asleep again. Come on, wake up, dude. Double Slap. Please don't hit 5 times. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. I gotta switch. It's too risky. Too risky. We're gonna switch out. We're going to Dom here. We'll just use Dom because Dom heavy lifts. You know what I mean? Dom heavy lifts. So we should be able to knock out the Skitty with Dom. Don't use Sing, please. Alright, use Disarming Voice. That's fine. It's gonna bring me down a little bit. That does absolutely nothing. I think my Water Gun will knock him out because it's Dom heavy lifts. Nice. Well, I do have like a bit of a level advantage with Dom and Xenon, and we're getting there. We're slowly leveling up our guys. Here comes a Budew. So I'm probably going to switch back out into Xenon here. Because even though I only have 16 HP, Budew can't really do anything to me. Really isn't a threat. So we should be good to go. He's going to go for Stun Spore. I'm already asleep. Take that, you little bud. And I do wake up because the new sleep clause, or the new sleep mechanics mean you wake up after 3 turns at the max. So we're almost level 22, which I think is when he evolves, so maybe next episode. We'll see what happens. But that is going to pretty much conclude this episode. Let's kind of run back to Verdanturf Town, or whatever it's called, Verdanturf City, and we'll hit up the Pokemon Center and heal up, and that'll be the episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, I know we basically kind of, just to recap, we made it through Mauville, picked up our bike, and then we headed over to Verdanturf City because, you know, there's we need to level up our Pokemon a little bit before we got to Watson. I thought that was a good strategy. We also caught a new Meryl, a Tracy here. And that's pretty much the episode, guys. If you did enjoy, please hit that thumbs up rating for me. I really do appreciate it. This has been your boy aDrive. I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.